Good morning. Hello, JD. How are you doing? We are live at the Eagle's Nest this time. A little bit too hot out there, so I figured I'd do one from inside today. Now, Chef Ben has went to either Providence or Greater Works. I don't know where he is going. I don't know if Greater Works serves today or not. He did not tell me. I haven't been paying attention to the calendar that tells what days they are serving, what meals they are serving. I am EagleNick Audits, and this is my nest. This is my home. It's what it signifies. I thank you for asking that there question. No, I seen a eagle yesterday while I was doing a live stream up there at the Hag Mill Lake Reservoir, right close, somewhere near the end of the video. I don't know exactly, or the live stream rather, don't know exactly what time into the live stream it was. Good evening, Hot Wheels King. That is so true. You wake up that day, it's another day and you make another dollar, but yet somehow it always costs $3. You know what I mean, Burn? the value of that there dollar keeps on dropping like it's hot. You know what I mean, Vern? Well, that is awesome. I'm wanting to try to go back up there and do a fishing video. It's just really a little bit too hot right now. I'm going to wait until the weather cools off just a tad. It is a tad hot out there. It's gotten so hot outside, all them dar chickens is laying fried eggs. Hello, Ireland. How are you doing? Now, EagleNick loves to catch those panfish as well as them dar sport fish, that bass, that crappie, that striped bass. I used to love them dar shell crackers. You could catch some of them that were twice the size of a average bluegill. So where's everyone else from? I'll tell you the truth, that there Dennard Lake over there by Lakeshore Park, back when I was a kid, had some 4 or 5 pound shell crackers. Now I do not know of anywhere around here that you can actually still catch that species of fish. Cool, Harris County, Georgia. East New Orleans. Hello, East New Orleans. Hello, Harris County, Georgia. Dalton, Georgia here. EagleNick Audits. old EagleNick Audits tried to make some of that there Cajun recipe one time, something called that there gumbo. Now, I didn't have a recipe, so I just figured, what the heck, I'll just throw some stuff in there and we'll make my own gumbo. It might not be none that nobody ever tried before. I figured I'd give it a shot and just see what you got. But it just did not seem to taste right, and I believe that's because of the kind of gum I was using. I used that there dentine. No, a shell cracker is, or it used to be in Dalton, Georgia. It was a species of a panfish, like a bluegill or a brim. It was like a hybrid. They had a distinctive look. They were more of a yellowish color and had some bright black specks around the front of their mouth going back toward the back of their head with sharp black spots with a orange reddish little ring around them. They look pretty unique. I've not seen them since. Now that Dinner Lake was full of them. Well, now JD, even though EagleNick Audits would know right off the bat that there bubble yum wouldn't work, because you know it is called gumbo, not yumbo. So I figured next time EagleNick might try that there hubba bubba, if you know what I mean. That sun's getting bright out there, starting to shine through the window a little bit more. Great to see everybody that is getting in that there chat. Now it's showing we've got 57 people on this here live stream. I'd appreciate if everybody would come into the chat and say hello. If you have anything that you would like to say, if you need to just do a little venting or ranting, It's all about free speech with EagleNick. If you hold your tongue too long, you just might bite it. So open up your mouth and speak, or type rather, in them there comments. And don't hide it. And that is a big amen to that. Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Jesus said, behold, I stand at the door and knock. I want to see if maybe eventually I can start up a program to help some of these homeless people out around Dalton that has to just walk, to try to figure out a way to find them some used bicycles that operate properly, has good brakes and good tires. And if I can, get the ones that has fenders on them so that if they have to ride in the rain, they only get wet by the rain that's falling on them, instead of getting wet by the rain that is being slung up by the tires themselves as they revolve. It's hard enough for someone to be homeless, but it is even worse when they cannot even get around any way other than walking. Because some of us older folks, like EagleNick audits, if I had to only get around by walking, I wouldn't be going hardly anywhere. I like to walk all I can, but I do not like to walk until I feel like my feet's about to fall off. You know what I mean, Bern? So what is y'all's favorite breakfast food? Oh, EagleNick Aldis loves a gravy and biscuit with some good old bacon and either some fried eggs or scrambled eggs. Good morning, Miss Amy Loy. And as always, every time I see you, I consider it a joy. So glad to see you again. Now I'm going to have to break out them thar fishing license I purchased and make sure when they expire, so that when I was to end up going up yonder to do one of them thar fishing live streams or videos, that I don't end up doing another arrest video, because those there fishing license was to be expired. I do believe I will make sure I double check and use, like they say, that there cut once and check twice. I'll tell you, I soaked up so much of that there sun yesterday, I really don't even want to walk out there and move them lights, my solar lights, to make sure they're catching plenty of that there sun. I was getting me some of them darn pieces of that chewing gum there. Hope I don't slur my speech too much. That there chat sure does seem to be moving very slow today. I don't know if that's just internet lag. Good morning, Byron. That is that orange female cat that hangs around here. Don't nobody else want to ever feed it, so I make sure I put out some dry food for it. It's not my cat, but I don't want it to starve to death. You know what I mean? I hope it don't get run over. That there was that country boy that comes down there to the Al Rollins Park, to take his dog for short walks, but mostly just to ride around listening to that there country music. When he plays some good stuff, he doesn't just listen to country. I heard him jamming out to Aerosmith, Dream On, the other day. I got dang who. It's a dog-eat-dog world. There's some poor people that might be having to eat dog food because they can't afford to buy proper, regular food. Good morning. I'm that dark eagle dog. Telling everybody, make sure y'all subscribe to that dark EagleNick audits. He is not only a dog's best friend, he would like to be your best friend as well. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. You know what I mean, Vern? Those words will always be true. There's only certain places it'll stand up here on this window ledge. So how are you doing today there, Byron? That was EagleNick audits. Worst part of them our video games when it would say game over. Is there anything y'all would like to talk about or anything you'd like to say? You know, sometimes you might have something you'd like to say to somebody else, but you don't know what to actually say until you actually say it. So it'd be some good practice. They may not see it, but you will have still got it out to where it might help you a little better when you actually do say it. You know, as they say it, don't spray it. Unless it's a mosquito, then spray that dar thing and kill it before it bites you. Them dar mosquitoes will be sucking on your blood. There goes that poor little cat again. I wonder where she's going. I hope she don't get run over. Nope, that ain't the same one. That's one of my neighbor's cats out the road. I don't know why it's running up and down the road. I hope it don't get run over. These cars flies up and down this road right here. I would have hated for that cat that got run over while I was alive, man. I'll be hard enough for me to have to live with it, seeing it happen, much less anybody else. If I see something like that happen, it tends to stick with me, and I've seen it too many times. My neighbors next door to the south of me have dogs at many different times that's got run over. It came down that driveway, walked out in the road, and the car come flying either headed north or south, just run right over the top of them, don't even stop. It's like they don't even care. Speed limit ain't but 25 miles an hour, plenty slow enough that anybody could stop if they actually wanted to or thought that it was necessary. Don't know what it is, but that there chat got to moving slower than EagleNick. Oh, it's talk sometimes. You know what I mean, Vern? Everybody be sure to check out my subscriptions to channels that I subscribe to. There's a whole lot of awesome channels on YouTube. Now, EagleNick Audits loves Northwoods Press, NH Mountain Girl, Calgary Community Watch, Eastern Arkansas Transparency, True North Transparency, Mad Labs Press, Annie Marie, Mama Bear, Inferno, Mile High Community, California Citizens Watch, and so many others. All are awesome channels. Some of them I just don't see how their subscriber count is so low, because like one in particular, my good friend Calgary Community Watch, he was not aware about placing the hashtags in the shorts and videos. And it is really imperative that you place hashtags in your videos in the description instead of actually describing what is going on in the video by giving a description. That way it gets your videos and your shorts and your live streams out to more people, gets it into more of the algorithms. What's up, Justin? What's up? What's up? Just another dude, rather. EagleNick Audits always loves to hear that part when I'm watching that there Good Burger, when old Ed is singing that there song about I'm a dude, he's a dude, she's a dude, we're all dudes. Now, I don't think I'd want to live in no area like that. You know what I mean, Bern? EagleNick don't want to be around just all dudes. There needs to be some women's in there too. Cool, JD. I really appreciate it. I noticed earlier he's up to 50 subscribers now, and I'm pretty sure that's what he said he needed to start live streaming. And I hope he does, because I like old Adam. I actually met him in person up there at Providence Ministries last week sometime. I don't really remember the day it was with all that's been going on. Being banned from Providence Ministries for one, not being able to go up there and eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner as I was normally doing. Cool, that is very cool. I truly appreciate that, JD, and I'm sure Adam does as well. I told Adam, just be yourself, man. He was talking about how great that EagleNick is, but he couldn't do nothing. I told him you could do anything he set his mind to. EagleNick does not consider himself to be great. I'm just an average hillbilly. I don't paint myself to be something that I'm not. You know, it's like that there old saying goes, here it is, take it or leave it. You know, I also told old Adam, you know, we all can't be cookie cutter the same. If all content on YouTube was the same, cut out of the same mold, you just keep regurgitating the same thing, that people wouldn't want to watch it because, you know, if you done seen it, you done seen it, no matter who's doing it. It's best to be yourself. Be who you are. Do what you do. I really and truly appreciate everyone who's come into the live stream, whether you are chatting or not. But I'd like to just give a shout out to all the peeps in the chat that's on the live stream as well. Pray that you all have a safe and blessed morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. If you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe. And hit that there notification bell. I'm going to try to do another live stream this evening between 6 and 8 p.m. I don't know for sure the time. I don't know if I'll be here or back down there at Al Rollins Park. It should be one of the two. But down there, it could be in two different locations. I'm going to try to get the little picnic tables over by themselves. I'd much rather sit looking out at the parking lot to be able to see all the vehicles that comes pulling in. I'm going to go in here and set it down under that there air conditioner, try to get cooled up a little bit. Still feel hot from yesterday, being out in that there sun all day. If my skin hadn't already been getting tanned, I would look like a lobster right now. It would be one of them there hillbilly lobsters, but it would still be a lobster. Because a rose by any other name is still a rose. Oh man, I forgot I'm about to let my drinks freeze. I'll be right back. I took that RC I had in that water bottle and I put it over in these little Fruity King bottles. Had it at the freezer, had them up in the freezer for a little while. Now I'm going to knock one of them out. Helps to keep me cool. Temperature wise, anyway. Old EagleNick doesn't actually think I am too cool. It's too hot to be cool right now, anyway. That's some good RC right there. Like this here 24/7 red short red. I ain't got none of them there 100s. They didn't have any of them in over there at that there store. I had to wait. They said be getting some in later today, but I couldn't go all day without one, so I figured I'd smoke these old crappy things. I saw one brand of full flavor red 100s that were called Eagle brand, had an eagle on it. And I was going to try them. I think I might have smoked them before. But much to my shock and dismay, when that there young lady rung up them cigarettes, them Eagle brand, they were $6 and something for one pack. Now, EagleNick audits is not well to do, and I don't want to be well to don't, because I don't buy them bar cigarettes it's priced that high. You know what I mean, Vern? The packs I normally smoke, you can get two of them for right at $8, which is still a lot higher than they used to be. Since they say they so daggum bad for you, they ought to make them charge a whole lot less for them. The government needs to quit taking all them there taxes from stuff they say is bad for you. There's this old hillbilly saying it goes, give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. Teach a man to fish, Better make sure you tell them to watch out for that there game warden unless they happen to have a fishing license. Now, EagleNick Audits does not fish without a fishing license. You ought to be able to just put a rubber band with a little Hot Wheels car on the end of your rod and reel there. Then when you cast it out, they come up and say, no, I'm not fishing, I'm driving. You see my car right there? Well, everybody, y'all have a blessed morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. I'm going to slide on out of here, go in here and sit under the air conditioner for a while and try to cool off. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. EagleNick Audits. I am EagleNick, and I'm out.